in the little town of St. Paul's in St. Kitts. This is the northernmost remote town in St. Kitts. Sold a house in here for about $60,000 US. Again, St. Kitts has got no income tax, no capital gains tax, no estate tax, no inheritance taxes. I'm taking you to the outer areas, places that people don't see. And like I said, this is the most remote little town. And it's a very, very small little town called St. Paul's. I'm going to just drive you down here. You can just see some of the houses and stuff. I hope I'm not on a one-way street here. But you can see it's this road's really narrow. Gee whiz. This is I sold a house, this one here, for $63,000 US. Real small little house. The problem out here is it's very remote, and it's a long ways out from everywhere. Most people in St. Kitts don't want to live out this far, even the locals. Thanks. So, this is something you got to consider. But it is a real remote little area. You buy probably the cheapest homes you're going to find in St. Kitts out here. And it's there's not much grocery stores out here. And this is the furthest point from the Southeast Peninsula and Frigate Bay. So, this is I wanted to show you other areas of St. Kitts, not just the resort areas, so you can kind of look to see what's out here. You got, it's just a different world out here. It's the accents are very strong out here too. I have trouble understanding some people out here. It's English, but it's just harder to understand. There is, like I said, some citizenship developments out here. Two of them was Belmont, which is in Diet Bay right next to here, and the other one is Catition Hill, which is right next to St. Paul's. But there hasn't been activity in those two developments much because it's so far out. And that's why I say, if you buy citizenship by investment, you ought to stick with Frigate Bay. I would pick Frigate Bay over the Southeast Peninsula. Better use of your money and easier to resell. And Frigate Bay is going to be your best bet if you're wanting the best, bang for your buck, and to get passport, citizenship. That's the way to go. Also, if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport is quick as 3 months. Do 3 things. Hit the subscribe button to the right of your screen. You get new videos as they come out automatically, and don't forget to hit the notification bell next to that subscription button. And I'd like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, put it below. And also go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com. Hit that top bar that says apply with us, fill out those questions. Hit that bottom bar that says send it to us, so we can help you in solve whatever issue you got, whether it's getting a second passport, getting your taxes to zero, whatever. There's no income tax, no capital gains tax, no estate tax, no inheritance tax in St. Kitts. But you're going to have to remember, if you're coming from, that's Eustatius, beautiful view of the island over there. You're going to have to remember that if you are coming from a high tax country, if you're living in Germany, France, high tax country, you're going to have to detax yourself from that area by moving away from it to break your residency ties. And if you're a U.S. citizen, you're going to have to relinquish your U.S. citizenship. You can qualify for the foreign earned income exclusion, and that will help you there too, somewhat. But I would have to talk to you. We got videos on that too. Now, this is a citizenship development we're coming up. It's the Ramada This has been a real slow development. One reason it's on the far end here, but it does qualify for citizenship. There doesn't look like much. I know they've sold units out here, but folks, this is way away from everything, so you need to think about that if you buy something in a place like this, because it's going to be harder to resell because it's so far out. It's called the Ramada Resort. It is pretty though. That's the Ramada Resort. They got a lot of buildings out here, but it doesn't look like anybody's moved in them. Of course, we're here during the coronavirus. We'll just kind of drive down here. And this looks like it goes down. Well, you can see the views out here are really nice to that's Mount Eustatius. So it's got really good views from that. But it doesn't look like anybody's moved in down here. It's very, this is very remote out here. So think about that when you resell. You can see the swimming pool right through there. Like I say, you're better off sticking with Frigate Bay because you're closer to everything, the beaches, and that's what you want to be. Anyway, if you got a question or comment, just put it below, and I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you want new videos as they come out, hit that subscribe button to the right of your screen, and also that notification bell next to the subscription button. You'll get new videos automatically as they come out. And go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and hit that top bar that says apply with us. Fill out those questions. Hit the bottom bar that says send it to us, and we'll get back with you and see what we can do to solve your problem. If you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, or how to get a second passport as quick as 3 months, we can help you do that. But you're probably going to have to do in fact, you will have to do some moving as far as tax-wise, and we can help you do that. Anyway, I'll look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.